back to the garage, man. I have been sitting on this box for, I think it's probably been a week, maybe even 2 weeks, but I am definitely excited to open this thing up. So that's what we're gonna be starting today's video off with, is getting this opened up so I can show you. And I still don't know exactly who it is that sent this, but it looks to me like it's gonna be what's in the picture here, but we gotta get that opened up as well. Dude, that is freaking sick, man. It is exactly what it was in the picture on the box, of course. But it's one of those little organizers, dude, that you can put like all the nuts and bolts and screws and everything in. One of you guys were most certainly paying attention. I mean, right now I have all that stuff in bags over here, bro, and I have like endless boxes of stuff inside of my like tool room that is just, it's so hard to find something, you know what I mean? It's so hard to find like the dumbest little stuff whenever you're looking for it. And while I think I probably have enough stuff to fill up probably 3 or 4 of these things, this is most certainly going to be a really good start to getting that stuff all organized. So I don't know which one of you guys sent this out, because you guys didn't give me a note, you didn't sit, and there was nothing with it. It was gifted and sent to my P.O. box. So whoever it was, bro, comment down below or something, but I most certainly appreciate it. Thank you very much. What? All right, now what this is, obviously, this is a fiberglass replacement for, I believe this is called a cowl. I don't know, but you know how I got rid of the windshield wipers, so I'm no longer using windshield wipers on this car, and we don't need these little vents right here because I don't have defrost or AC or whatever it is that these little vents are for. So this is basically a delete for that, made out of fiberglass. And this guy contacted me on Instagram and asked if I'd be interested in one for the hatch, and I was like, hell yeah, bro. Alright, so I got it laid up here, and it does fit very well. Now, if you look at it, you see the places where the windshield wipers are at, they're actually closed off, and it doesn't have all the little vents and everything in it like our factory one did. What I need to do now is, I was looking at all the mounting points. They're not actually drilled out, but if you look right underneath, there is a hole in the body where all these little spots are at. But what I'm gonna do is go ahead and drill these holes out a little bit bigger to be able to fit these rib nuts, and go ahead and rivet a rib nut in each one of those. And then the top ones, I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do yet. I want to do a rib nut, but the mounting points line up with where these squares are. So that's gonna make it a little bit difficult. I don't know exactly how it is I'm gonna get a screw to, or how I would get a rib nut to actually stick in there. So got the rib nuts all finished up on the bottom portion here. Now I need to get these things figured out. So what I'm going to end up doing is obviously coming out here to our parts car once again. Dude, this thing still has the cowl on here. So what I'm thinking is I'm just gonna go ahead and pull that off and try to use the factory mounting hardware. I believe that there's some kind of little like plastic clip on the backside that actually pops into those little squares. I don't know. I'm gonna get this all taken apart and then we'll figure it out. So just as I thought, there's a bunch of like little plastic clip type things that actually push into all those squares. So So now I am troubled with the task of trying to get these things all out of here without breaking them. Fingers crossed, bro. Wish me luck. All right, so a couple of them did break, but I think that we got enough here to actually make it work. Now with all the holes drilled, we can go here and test fit it. And if you're wondering why I'm outside, it was just to kind of try to avoid some of the cleanup later inside of my garage. Plus, that means we get to see the sedan.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Alright guys, well there it is, all installed. Now I didn't put all of the hardware in because honestly, it needs to be painted. I need to take it back off and kind of sand this, smoothing it out. I don't know if he like spray painted it or something first just to kind of make it look black, but it definitely needs to be sanded down a little bit and hit with like a high build primer to fill in some of these scratch marks and stuff that it has in it. And then I'll be spraying it black. It'll probably be a satin black to match all the other black accents and stuff on the car. But it is a really clean look, dude. I think it does look nice. Now, he did mention to me that you can drill these holes out if you are still running windshield wipers that, you know, obviously it comes deleted. So if you're not using windshield wipers, you can just leave it. But if you are using windshield wipers, you can drill those holes out as well. But then you just have all the grill or whatever the hell this stuff is called. You got all this all shaved and it's gone. So most certainly, if you guys are interested in picking one up, hit him up on his Instagram. I'll have it on the screen again right here. He also said that it does fit CRXs as well. So there you go. Alright guys, well I went ahead and installed my factory one back on here because for the time being, I'm going to go ahead and leave that on there because this one does need to be cleaned up and we got to get it primed and smoothened out and get it painted black and get it looking good before I actually put this on the car permanently. So for now, I am going to leave that one on there because I don't want to look at that on there because it needs paint and I don't want to look at there being nothing there either. So it's gonna be a little while until I can get around to actually getting that painted. That's the reason why, because there's a few other things that I'm waiting for that we need to fabricate for the Civic and stuff that I want to paint black as well. So I'm gonna wait until I get all those things finished. I'll paint everything black all at one time. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it seemed like, I know for sure it seemed like a lot of work to basically end up exactly where we started at, but this thing just, it needs some work, bro. I need to get a nice coat of paint and stuff on it before we finalize it and install it permanently on the car. Just so you guys know, I am going to be making some new stickers, and the new stickers are basically going to match the t-shirt design. If you guys are interested in that, keep an eye on the merch link down below. It'll take you to my Shopify store where I have all my products up. If you guys want to get t-shirts, I've already got stickers up there now if you want to go check them out. These ones will be up soon. And most certainly, if you guys want to become a Patreon, the link is down below. We have 2 Patreons on the channel now. Shout out to Jacob for being my very first Patreon. Thank you, brother. I most certainly appreciate your support. And now Marshall as well. So we have 2 Patreons. If you guys want to get on the list, down below is the link. You can click on that, sign up to be a Patreon. And everything that you guys give, of course, is not only going to go to the khaki Civic, but for future builds as well. So, and as soon as I get these stickers made, Marshall and Jacob, I most certainly am going to be sending you guys out one for free. So I'm going to be getting a hold of you guys here pretty soon for your mailing address. Peace, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.
If it rains up out here,